Hello, my name is Abe and welcome back to Dome Keeper. A brand new day, a brand new leaderboard. Damn it, dog boy. 800 points more than me. Same character, same drones, same sword. Hey, at least I beat him in minor, aka he didn't do it. But it's time to do endless, I think. Get that mouse pointer off the screen. We unlocked it. We have countdown, we have minor, we haven't done endless. No limits or on time or resources for very long runs. We have all of the badges and guild rewards unlocked. We could try a endless prestige mode run and we could keep playing Dome Keeper afterwards, or maybe this will be like a good time to maybe take a little bit of a break from Dome Keeper, but regardless, I want to do at least one. What do we pick? I think that I would like to have the shield. My thinking is, what I would like is, I would like to have the sword dome with the long stab. This is my like hopefulness here. Maybe have the shield give us either invincibility or projectile reflection so that we don't take chip damage, and then maybe we can go for a very long time in the run. I don't know. Let's give it a shot though. Start the run, let's go. I know that I've been doing sword dome a lot, but you know what? Glader says now it's gonna look like I'm copying you when I do my sword and shield run. Sword and shield though, you know, it's got that feel to it that makes it seem good, but also I think it is just straight up good. Now, prestige mode does not start with a 7-tile delay, so the timer has already started, and we can send resources back. We don't get multiplier for water, we get base for water this time around. And what? Leave the planet and go back home for 30 and 2. Shorten cycles? What is, why would you wanna, I guess just to have the combat go as quickly as possible, you can shorten the cycles, right? Here's the thing, I wanna just click the button to see what it does. 5%. Yep, there it goes. Okay, let's restart the map though. I wanted to see if it would stay free. So when you've completed the entire map and there's nothing left to mine, you can make the waves faster and then try to survive the combat if you can. It's a good little system that they have in place there. It makes sense. It does. Let's give it a try though. Now my immediate thought, now that I'm thinking about the run a little bit more, is for the shield, maybe what we actually want is, to have, perfect for projectile reflection, because it lasts for longer. And if the waves end up being the like end game factor here, then we would like to have something that can kill projectile enemies, as opposed to having like the 8 seconds of invincibility you get from invulnerability. So that might be something to consider, because if we are using the sword to kill everything else, then projectile enemies can just be killed from the shield. And then you don't really need the invulnerability if you just have shield strengthen up. I don't know, I haven't really thought that far ahead yet. But we'll at least just start by just playing the game. We don't have to get the shield upgrade immediately. We can wait on that one. Having some cobalts, I could actually like give myself a wave multiplier, but that seems not smart right now because we don't care about the wave multiplier when our base wave is 1. You know, I feel like with this prestige mode of being endless, what you're really looking to do is to create an engine for going endless. It's a lot early. Like, I feel like what you want to do is you want to try to find a way of creating an unlimited length run, right? And that would require you to be able to survive a lot of combat waves. And who cares what your starting score is during that end game, right? If you're just going combat, 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 who cares if you got 2 extra points on wave 1, you know? So I don't feel the need to actually upgrade right now. We do have a lot of water and a lot of cobalt, though. What a surprise. And the starting combat looks like it's gonna be super easy, which is very nice. I think that if you were really trying to go big score on Prestige Endless here, you would also probably have lots of different like min-maxing you were doing. For instance, let that guy hit the shield for a bit. He's not gonna be able to take your shield down. And then you actually worry about the, well, stopping, really. You don't have to stop him immediately, you know? You can let him pound on your shield for a little bit. I don't know, this is I'm interested because I don't know what the meta is. It's my first run ever. I've never seen a run of this on Endless. But I'm excited, I'm happy. I'm ready to go. I'm raring to go. First upgrades, though, have to go for the engineer here. We need to be able to mine more, mine faster, carry more, carry faster. Gotta go back. Hey, perfect. Probably should have grabbed some iron, but we'll just do the combat first. I guess the thing is, though, those guys do hurt the shield very quickly. You know, it has, what, like 70 health? What exactly is 70 health when that guy's pounding on it? Doesn't feel like 70, it feels like 3. Username welcome, hello. How are you doing today? Right, there we go. What's going on? Doing all right, good to hear. Ooh, let's pull this up first, because we have a lot of resources, and actually, you know, if we're not doing anything with these resources, let's go grab the gadget if we can open it in time. Maybe. Username says I was doing some Risk of Rain 2 Eclipse runs to get me in the mood for the DLC when it drops next week on Tuesday. I'm gonna have to probably plan out some multiplayer runs of that. I haven't even really thought about it, but it should happen because it'll be fun. Drilling rig, buzzsaw, autocannon, shredded cobalt. So now, if I'm thinking about, oh, what's gonna happen when we go endless, what would we prefer? Would we prefer an autocannon, a spire tower? If we take the spire tower, we could take invulnerability because everything would be upgraded, and we'd have the spire tower blocking enemy bullets. That seems more appropriate for an endless situation. Maybe the stun laser instead of the autocannon. Drilling rig is very good early though, and we'll have more gadgets. We can still take stuff like buzzsaw, autocannon, spire tower, whatever. Would we prefer to have drilling rig? Or would we prefer to have the lift, the battle station? I think probably drilling rig is totally acceptable here. So I think we will grab it, drilling rig. You know, you only get one shaft slot, lol. You might as well, you know, get something you want, get something good early. I think that's pretty good early. We still have no score, but again, who cares? It's out of so far out of these prestige runs that I've done, I think the most interesting one, at least for me, was Countdown. Because Countdown actually had a reason to spend your resources early because you had free multiplier that you were given, which you could use to buff your score early and then hopefully, you know, keep that multiplier high by spending, I think it was water and cobalt. Like, that one definitely feels like the most interesting one out of the ones that I've seen so far. Look at how much freaking cobalt we have, though. We should probably spend some of this for points, huh? Provocation seems interesting as well. That one I don't understand because I haven't seen it yet, but I'm sure I will. So let's dump some cobalt. We don't need this much. We don't need that much. Probably don't need this much water, but if we do get a Spire Tower, I want to save it. And then this one, Leaf Planet, it doubles your prestige and ends your run. So do that before you die. We want to get Long Stab pretty much as quickly as possible. And then Invulnerability. Maybe Last Stand, like if you can just kill the enemies fast enough, then you can stay alive, but I don't think we need to worry about that. I think we'll just go for big ol' drilling drills. Nope, come here. Nope, come here. Expect that to happen a lot, the escaping. Nothing I can do about it. Let's get that drilling, because I do like drilling rig. In my head, I'm thinking, well, isn't it gonna be useless when we finish the waves? Like when we only have the endless left? And yes, it will be useless at that point, but so will everything. So will the battle station, so will the lift. So really, I think it's just pick whichever one you want first. There's no wrong answer there. None of the other options are gonna give you any value after a certain point. You know, the most important things that we can pick up are anything, I think, that give us combat value. Everything's useless, yeah. Well, at least we'll be able to get a sword upgrade. So what I'm thinking with the drill is it'll help me to mine quickly. That's what I'm thinking. You'll get it when you see it. Oh, thanks for the nondescript description. Who are you, a Supreme Court Justice? Okay, this thing, I can probably finish the drilling myself. Let's get this moved down. There we go. Let's upgrade that sword and get to stabbing. Okay, actually buy the upgrade, please. Where is it? There it is. And you're gone. And there you go. A little wonky, but it gets the job done. Thank you. Hey, this I will mine out. Again, the good thing about that side drill is anything it mines, we don't have to mine. We are looking, I think, for things like resource converter. I think that would be a really powerful thing for this this challenge, so that you can keep generating resources, of course. Even something like furnace, it could be useful because it can slow down the enemies during the combat, so it's almost like you have repellent active perpetually, and that's pretty good, pretty strong, I think. Apparently not a lot of people like the furnace because it takes 2 slots. It takes the outside slot and it takes one of your basement slots. So like if you had a condenser and resource converter, that's 2 things in your basement. You could have the spire on the back, and that would take a unique slot outside the dome. Not gonna upgrade anything. I'm just gonna get drill strength, I think. Send iron, send water. Water. What do we want? We want... Well, the wave has almost started, so let's not worry about getting shield strength. Get aim line. Honestly, I'm just gonna get aim line. I find this sword hard to control sometimes. I very much like to cheat with that aim line. Alright. That's fine. I don't even think we took damage. I think the shield did take all of the hits there. That's fine. That's fine. Well, we found a speedy mushroom. Gotta say, not really what I was looking for. I think speedy mushroom, you know, not giving us any resources over time, probably not super effective. I'm also realizing something else, which is that when you're done mining and you're just doing the combat, you don't want it to go as fast as possible. If there's like a lake, you want to go down and pick up the water every wave. Keep your score going, right? So I guess you wouldn't want to just buy all 10 of those. That's why they give you the option. Buy it if you think you're gonna need it, otherwise, chill out, buddy. All right, you begin mining down here. I figure anything that it left behind, we can mine out ourselves. We don't have to have it, you know, just passively just wait. Lots of water, though. I mean, I do like having this much water. So depending on what we get, we can upgrade it pretty quickly. Okay. Not bad, but the damage does need to come next. Ashenran, welcome! I spied a little bit of Ashenran playing Doom today. Anytime I see anybody playing Doom in my Steam friends list, it makes me want to play Doom. I gotta just be honest with you about that. So I saw you and I was like, man, Doom, that sounds like a good game to play. I'm still hopeful about the next Doom, e.g. Doom set in the past, the Dark Ages, Dark Passages. Good Doom or bad Doom, says Mud, but with more colorful language than that. Hey, just because you didn't finish Eternal doesn't mean it's bad Doom. I mean, you're also not wrong, but it doesn't mean you're necessarily right. When are you gonna finish Doom, Mud? And don't say it. When are you gonna tell me about the like mods that you were playing with on your Doom Eternal playthrough? Good old Abe? Well, if I remembered, I would. Doom is a good game, had a lot of achievements to do, so I'm working on it, says Ashen Rand. One thing I never did was I never got the Doom Eternal DLC, which I've heard mixed things about. Not enough. Okay, well in that case, we'll go for the, it doesn't actually buff the damage of this though. Is it faster and more agile? I don't really care about that. I guess we'll just get the shield strength upgrade, even though it's not really gonna come into play this round. And, I don't know. Let's get a few points going. Never, the answer is never. Never! I still say I would like to watch you play that at some point. There you go. Look at that. Not a bad performance. I can't tell if the dome actually took damage, because it, like when the combat finishes, the dome already has its like blue shield indicator starting to charge up again. Which one, the 2016 one or the original map one? Ashen Rand, I think, was playing the, I don't know, which one are you playing? It's just called Doom. That's Doom 5, right? It says I'm playing the 2016 one. I guess in Steam, the Doom Eternal one is called Doom Eternal. Doom Eternal! So, yes. But the one that I liked was Doom 2016, and the one that Mud didn't like was Doom Eternal. Hold on. Actually, before we go back. There we go. Want to make sure I have 5 iron, so we can get that stab upgrade. Doom 4 is 2016, don't know where the N64 version is on that spectrum, probably as a spin-off. I never understood the Doom N64. Where does it fall on the spectrum? Is it effectively just a port of Doom like 1 or 2? This is why I have to play these games, so that I can answer these questions and be an informed streamer man. It's weird. I mean, a lot of things are weird. I'm weird. Doesn't mean I'm not good. Stormworm, welcome and thank you very much for the resubscription. Kaka. I can't really read it right though. Okay, it's modified Doom with extra missions and fancy lighting, not used in the original. So it's probably based off of 2, I would have to guess, right? Then play them, you're teasing us with it. That means it's working. I will tease you until I play Doom. Coochie coochie coo. Okay. Let's see what we've got on this side. Stormworm says I've played them all. Oh, it's got some enemies from 2. 83 because it was so slow, says Stormworm. I played Doom 3. That's the one that I have played. Well, I've played the other ones, but I've also played Doom 3. Doom 3 is fine. But I can understand people saying it's not a Doom game because it doesn't really feel that much like a Doom game, does it? Yeah, it's trying to be a horror game. There's monster closets and jump scares. I appreciate and enjoy those types of games, but after having played Doom 2016, at least I have a little bit more familiarity and respect for the original formula for Doom. Because it is way more action-y. Arcadey, I guess. They both have action. One is just more arcadey than the other. Okay. I'll probably start sending out some iron, but things are going well so far. I want to keep upgrading myself first, so screw that. You know what? No. There you go. Have 1 iron. Send the rocket ship up with 2 iron. It's a huge waste of resources. How much am I spending on rocket ships, by the way? Can I like look at my end of year reports and be like, sorry, we gotta cut out the dental care this on this new employment contract. We've wasted too much money on rocket ships to nowhere. Clunk, 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 clunk. Okay. At least I have this cobalt. I'm gonna have to do all of the like carrying of resources myself, but I think I'm fine with that. I think that if we're going for like super difficult combat, well, you know, now I'm thinking about it and I'm like, what if the let me get a carrying capacity upgrade here. If we were going for long combats, maybe something like long-lasting drones would actually be viable here. Because if the waves are just scaling and scaling and scaling and there's more and 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 more, then maybe long-lasting drones would actually help you to make a sizable dent in the enemies. I think you would take a lot of damage, though. I think you would take a lot of chip damage over time. Because I think they wouldn't be fast enough to stop you from taking all the damage. Go, 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 go. Stormworm says, I still need to achievement hunt 3, now that I think about it. I guess when they ported it to Steam, they added achievements, didn't they? Can't believe I missed you! I'm not gonna get you. Look, I'm not getting all of them. I'll get enough of them. That's acceptable. What we just did there, that's the definition of acceptable. Hopefully we find a supplement over here. Think I'm ready for an upgrade, Captain? Oh, Captain, my Captain. I would replay Doom 3 for y'all, by the way. I would do it. I've already played 4, I've already played Eternal. I'll definitely play, what's the name of the new one? Dark Ages? Definitely play that one. Stormworm says I should add that the expansion makes the game better, so it's not all negatives for me. I remember the expansion for Doom 3 and it added in a double barrel shotgun. That's what I remember. That's the only thing I remember. blue zone. It would be really nice to find water here. Well, you know, let's not worry about mining that out. Username says the only thing I remember about the original Doom 3 off the top of my head is that the original shotgun is horrendous. So I have this weird superpower, okay? My superpower is that I am very good about remembering things about video games. I don't remember dates. I don't remember names. I don't remember anything else. I don't remember what I ate for breakfast. I don't remember my own middle name, but I remember the shotgun, the standard shotgun in Doom 3, actually being pretty good if you got up super close to enemies. Like you had to, no! You had to put the shotgun in the demon's face for it to actually do anything. But it did a lot of damage. I do remember that. Like you could one-shot an imp if you got good at it. I got the same power. I can tell you, you know, where they introduce the imp and it's crawling down from the vent up above you, and then it transitions into throwing a, well, it might transition into throwing a fireball or jumping at you. And then if you just walk up to it and then you just, you can get it. Here's what I really remember about Doom 3. I remember ammo not being a problem at all with the shotgun. Constantly have, what was it, like 206 shells in the backpack at all times. Supplement. Side drillers, combat repairs, one-way teleporter. Oh, this is the freebie heal. The freebie heal. One-way teleporter, additional side drillers. What do we want? Combat repair could help save Cobalt, but you don't want to be taking damage. One-way teleporter is whatever. Side drillers could be good. Kind of feel like re-rolling and just looking for power drill. Or bomb stab. Yeah, one-way teleporter would also prevent us from getting the power drill, yeah. You don't really need the stab bomb, especially with quick stab, it's better. We don't have the quick stab, we have the long stab. So I am thinking power drill, but like, iron's not gonna be a problem. You know, I'll go stab bomb, because it's, I think we have to build around combat. So I'm gonna take it and then try to build more around the combat. Oh, hold on. You know, I'll just pick this up then. Gimmick Smirk, welcome. I made some plum jam recently, and it is with great joy that I announce that the results is hands down the best jam I've ever made. Everyone's having a great insert time of day here. I used to make jam. And, well, I used to make preserves. And I got out of the habit of it because I started to realize I don't really eat preserves on a lot of things. Like, I'm much more of a, like, if you give me a bagel, I just want cream cheese on it. I do remember, though, going to Home Depot and trying to find, like, a big wide-mouth funnel. And the dude who helped me find it in the store, the employee, thought that I was gonna use the funnel to make a bong. Or not, it was like a gravity, I guess it's not a bong, like one of those gravity upside down, you know, chug, chug, chug. They just pour the beer into it and it's like a tube down your throat. Oh, I'm gonna barf, man. That's what he thought I was gonna make with it. I always found that to be very funny. I'm like, no, I'm making preserves, dude. Oh, sorry, sir. Good times, good times. Okay, you first. You son of a gun. You son of a gun. Come here. Wasted my chance. I do enjoy that still breaks the bomb and the rock. There we go. Okay. I should try to get more preserves going one of these days. Preserves are great. Tasty, delicious, wonderful even. So much iron has gone to the bottom of this mine shaft. In fact, I think I'm just gonna go grab it. I guess if it's already mined out. Man, that's a lot of iron at the bottom of the mine shaft. Just about apple butter season. Apple butter. Don't mind me just carrying my load. I wonder what size world this is. I wonder if it's a large world or a huge world. This game has bosses, right? No, Stormworm, well, it has big enemies. In fact, the biggest enemy that I know of is the one that flies above your base and then launches bullets at you. I call it a boss. I don't know if it's actually a boss, but it's just a normal dude you have to fight. But there's no, like, you dig down into the mines and you fight the devil. Nothing like that, unfortunately. Well, let's go grab this. Gimmick Smirk says I own a dehydrator. I'm excited for autumn so that I can fill my pantry with dehydrated apples. Sounds tasty. Apple chips. Special size just for this mode. Is it like super ultra mega deep then? That'd be fun. Okay, taking some damage. That's to be expected. Okay, I missed you, which is very unfortunate, because now I've got to block you. Got him. Let's upgrade our speed, I think. Beep, boop, beep, boop, boop. 200 score currently. Beat that, dog boy! Dehydrated apples are so good, says disposable. Where's my apples? Also, what's up? What's up with me is exactly what you're seeing on the screen. Drillin'. Stormworm says, I think my favorite thing this game does is the various ways of mining planets. You mean like with different gadgets, like different upgrades and things that you can buy? Pretty good part of it, yeah, I would agree. Does make it fun. I guess we'll go from this side. Need to find 1 water, and we can open that supplement that we found. Although, having just said that, I am like, what am I looking for? I think I need to get a gadget first. What was the last gadget that I even picked? I picked the supplement. And it was sword bomb. No, I think I want a gadget first, honestly. Here we go. Because if we have, again, if I'm trying to build around the end game and the end game is combat, then we should get like a spire tower or something and then upgrade it with whatever the supplement would give us. Now, I don't know what the spire tower upgrade is, but, you know, stun laser, autocannon, whatever we can get. We do have the opportunity to take furnace. We also have the opportunity to take missile launcher, which is not necessary. This might be a reroll. Furnace would slow down the enemies, which I do like. I really like that with the supplement, but I think I'm gonna reroll. Dome armor and dome laser, or sorry, stun laser are both great. I mean, would you just take dome armor here? Take less damage? Have more resources to go off world? Stun laser is pretty good though. That might also save you damage. Stun laser is not the best, but it is very good for taking care of small enemies, I suppose. And it's a stun, which sometimes works, sometimes it's not great. I think I'll take stun laser. Stun laser is pretty good. Stun laser is also really good with the... Hold on. Thank you. Stun laser is also really good with the supplement for it, so if we get the supplement for it, I would be very happy. Let's try to get the next level of sword. Gimmick Smirk says, my grandma never made those types of things. I took it upon myself. I don't know why I decided to try my hand at making preserves one day. Like the results though. Very easy to do. Real easy to do. I don't think I ate all of the preserves that I made because I'm pretty sure that at one point I like found the like jar that had been sitting on a shelf for 4 years and I'm like, that's too long even for me. It doesn't look opened, but I don't want to take the risk. I know who made it. I'm gonna reroll. Area stun's pretty good. You stun a melee enemy and then you can immediately stab him. I have no idea why that works. I need you to explain that in more detail, Eyeshadows, because I don't understand what you mean. You know what I would love to have? Freaking worms. And hi. I think I'll be able to make one more loop down there to get the rest of the iron. I vote for more worms, says Stormworm. Hey, wait a minute. I think you're just voting for name brand recognition of your candidate. Because we have enough for the sword upgrade, I will stall. Also, I don't think I actually have enough time So what I'm gonna do instead is come down here. Because I know there's a few more. You attack with the sword, that large melee enemy with sword slice, you can stab him. Like, oh, I see what you mean. So I think what you're saying is, if you swing the sword on the dome at an enemy, when you hit them, the sword kind of like retracts temporarily, and then if you attack with the stab, it'll actually land it. Because I noticed that visually, when you move the sword, it does kind of look like... It does kind of look like it is actually landing. You. No! Stun laser! Thank you! Got him. I didn't upgrade my sword! You freaking dummy. Might as well get the speed upgrade then. What did I literally just say I was gonna do? I think I'm actually gonna go to the bottom. Make our way back up. Grab anything that's been mined. That worm candidate, JFK Jr.? Oh, lol. I'll get this one. Okay. It's a little hefty of a load, but we can bring it up. A lot of resources just in the rock face, but I need more drill speed to get it. Okay, so this will be the better sword. In fact, I think I'm just gonna only upgrade the sword this round. I want the sword to be big, heavy, slow, easier to aim. All the things that I like with it. Did I ever get that supplement? Yes, we got the AoE stun laser thing. Okay, okay. I had to think about it for a minute. Abe, the man with the perfect video game memory, am I right? Yeah. That's what I thought. Okay. Let's look at that. You know what? We do have a little bit of extra water. We can get a much better stun laser. Can't give it more strength. I can make it autonomous, which does not matter. Rotation speed will be next. Things are looking good so far. Easy. Now that we have the... I wish that the game UI kind of told you about this, but now that we have the max level of the long sword, it has infinite piercing. So your sword doesn't stop after you've shot it. Because normally, like for the normal version of the sword, it'll stop once it's done enough damage to an enemy. It can't pierce through enemies. But as soon as you get the third level of it, it has infinite piercing. It can go through literally every enemy. You are finally done. Good for you. Clunk, 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 clunk. Man, I really wish that we had found like a tree or something at this point. A lake. I won't be picky. Iron tree, you know, I'll take anything. This is where the drill is, so it's gonna mine through that already. About tree, there is a custom mode. Is this like a custom prestige mode, or like just a custom mode where you can make a run with whatever settings you want? This is not smart. Set orders of gadget, curios, and supplements? Like what spawns? That's not what I should have done. Oh, why did I do that? Nope. I don't know why I decided to go for that guy. That was a dumb idea. I should really get the shield upgraded at this point. Give it like, again, like anything. I guess I'll start this one. Invulnerability would probably be nice. This is not good, because I'm pretty sure what this means is that this doesn't give you cobalt wave after wave after wave. It just gives you 2 cobalt. And if that's the case, then we have lost on a part of like the map generation that could have been something better for us. Because that could have been a tree, which would give us unlimited water. Instead, it just gave us 2 cobalt once. Is there a cat inside your dome just scratching away being a menace? I think there's actually a hamster in my dome. Haha, clunk, clunk, clunk. Runs with the highest scores will have certain orders of curios, supplements, etc. For like min-maxing. I can believe that. So yeah, if I'm right about this cobalt, that is a just bad luck outcome, I think. The highest run scores will have the min-max order. And I will beat those scores here today on this run of Dome Keeper. We will not fall to the alien menace. We're gonna survive. Today is our Independence Day from these horrible aliens. Nope. Ah. Walker Man. Walker Man. This is where, if you wanted to, by the way, you could farm endlessly in prestige mode, because the stun laser will keep this guy here forever. But I'm not gonna do that. This is Helldivers now, says Stormworm. I guess there's kind of a Bile Titan, although he has more of a drill than a like bile spit. We need a drill upgrade. I should have bought one. Clonk, 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 clonk. Oh my god, it's just gonna expand. At this point I am like, I just gotta hope that the drill can find me some resources, because I am having a hard time mining. So let's move this now. I know that left side's gonna take the drill a while. See if we can finish off what it was mining. Shouldn't take that long. Yeah, we'll come back this way when we're done. Is there still more iron in the central shaft? There is, but it's really hard to mine right now. I need drill upgrades. It's gonna take me too long. Right there. Right there. That enemy I'm not gonna worry about trying to run away when he's still floating. At the bottom of the shaft. I think I got all of the iron from the bottom of it. I don't think there's any more down there. Although it might have found more iron, depending on how large this map is. Ah, perfect. This will subsidize a better drill. I do hope that this map has everything, but that's too much to ask for, isn't it? I want it to have a tree, I want it to have a lake, I want it to have, I don't know, what else could it have? A friend, like a squid friend, would also be really handy. I would appreciate that too. I hope it has a squid friend. Mystical False, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Welcome to some Doman. If I find a tree seed, I'll just put it at the bottom of the shaft somewhere. I'm not worrying about that. I want there to be like a real tree that just has iron on it, I think. And then if we find a squid, well, okay, I guess the big tree in the lake the squid can't take from. What about you? I'm having a good time. I'm trying Endless Prestige for the first time. So we're gonna be trying to get high scores here. It doesn't actually give me another drill upgrade. It's sad. The real trees are the ones with iron along the way. What? That's... Pardon me? Okay, well, I guess if we're not gonna be upgrading that, give this thing faster rotation and more stun strength and more stun strength and more power, and why not? Okay, so we've completely upgraded our stun laser. Hold on a second. Got him. Stop. Oh, you're autonomous now. I can't even stop you from hitting this guy. Well, that'll do it. Luckily, my bomb is quite strong. You got me curious, though. Let's see if there is anything down here. I think the drills have stopped. I haven't seen them move in a while. Maybe they are moving? No, they are moving. It's just hard to tell when I'm going down. It's a big world. It's a big world. Again, I don't think I'm gonna be able to mine any of this iron. You know what? It's not gonna take that long. It's available, it's here. If I mine this out, I know I'll be able to afford another drill upgrade, so well, hopefully. And there's more iron here. Okay, I guess we're gonna just mine this out. Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it. Should be able to make another trip, but it's not gonna be all the way down to the bottom. All right, if we can make it down there before the timer hits the bottom point of the diamond, we'll have time to go back up. That's my metric. Okay, we have time. "19 hits to mine, 1 iron XD. It's, if there's iron in front of me, I'll mine it, but I do need to buy another mining speed upgrade. That's next. That's next. I swear. I swear it's gonna be next. I'm not buying anything else. Nothing. Not even sending stuff off planet. Nope. 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 Oh, crap. I think I should get deflection. Melee enemies are less of a problem, and there's so many projectile enemies. Having them also die passively to their own shots is pretty good. Snail God, welcome. How are you doing today? Saw you playing a little bit of Baldur's Gate. How are you enjoying it? I still have not played it, but that's okay. I haven't really played a story-based game in a long time. I've been way more about gameplay for, I mean, honestly, probably a couple of years at this point. Lots of roguelike deck builders and roguelites in general. Can you even count Pacific Drive? You play Elden Ring? You don't need to pay attention to the lore in Elden Ring. Elden Ring's not a story-based game. It's a kill the bosses and try not to get annoyed-based game. Inscription was pretty good. A lot of mechanics in Inscription, but also story. Played Frostpunk. I haven't. That's the city builder that takes place in the cold, right? I don't know. I'm not much into city builders. Or like grand strategy games. Anything like that. I play strategy games, like I play XCOM and I love it. Into the Breach, I like Invisible Ink. Was playing some of the Tactical Breach Wizards demo. I know that game has come out of early access. I should probably, well, not of early access, it's just come out. I should play it at some point. Get carry load. I got it on a Steam sale. Lots of fun, slow paced though. I hear good things about it, absolutely. Goodbye, rockets. You go. You go. You go. All of you guys go. Actually. No! I hate the chickens! No! I got one. I hate the chickens, man. They're my least favorite enemy type. You might have found a new species of cordyceps as snail god when doing your like classes and studies and whatnot. This is how the end begins, says Mud. Don't let it get into your brain. That's, you know, if movies have taught me anything, don't let the fungus get in your brain. All right, well, this is a dead end on this side at least. And on this side, I can move the drill finally. Abe is hiding on Steam. He's offline since 1 week. Point him with your fingers. Huh? I do have myself invisible on Steam, just because I just do that sometimes. Why am I bringing this up? Don't bring this up. Do something with your time. Look for more gadgets. Look for some more iron. Onk. Onk. Say that to Domekeeper who show your achievement. Huh? Come on, be iron. Be iron. I feel like our RNG for the map generation's been okay. There hasn't been like a lot of weird, oh, no, go this way. I don't have time to find the cobalt. Oh, it's up here on the left. There's not a lot of like weird, goodbye. Bedrock, which is nice. Would really love it if my stun laser went for the one on the left. You know, I guess I'll take care of him. This is what all maps used to look like in a better time, says Glader. I mean, I like the look of this map with like the weird mineral encrusted sacks in the back. But I do like the game now. I do like the map variety and everything. It's pretty good. I should make the drills faster, the side drills. Hey, we do have an opportunity to get a squid. Hell yeah. Oh, the lack of bedrock, you mean? Gotcha. Yeah, it's annoying when that spawns, but I like the variability of it. It's just really annoying depending on what you're doing, what you're building around, what you have. Ha ha ha. I'm so glad I came this way. It ain't no worm, but I'll accept a squid. He's a squid now. He's a worm now. Oh, I can take it all, baby. Let's go. It's so slow. Don't get stuck. All right, what are we buying with this iron? What's the next upgrade for us? I guess I should upgrade the drill to be faster. Maybe get the like magnetic casings and such. I assume that the squid can pick up materials from the casing. So that shouldn't be bad. Oh, it's so slow. I brought up too many. We're almost there. Keep it going. The stun laser's on automatic. No, it's not. I don't know. Did I? I did. Okay, we're good. Please actually hit the enemy. Okay. We're gonna heal. Okay. Could be better, could be worse. Let's get this, and it's gonna make it go faster. You know, if I get 4 more iron, I'll probably get the shield strength. I think I'm still interested in getting reflection. Where do we go from here? I guess we'll go left, go right. This is nice. There you go. We'll get a squid. One good thing about the squid is that if we do find a tree seed, we can put it anywhere, and then the squid will be able to bring up resources as we progress through the map. We don't have to worry about returning every time we want to pick up the resources from it. What does the squid do? He's just he's an automated drone. He will bring stuff to us. So condenser, it is a way of making unlimited water. And it'll, if we get the supplement for it, it'll overcharge our shield constantly. Do we care? We don't not care. Infinite water is pretty good. If we reroll, we would be looking for resource converter. We're basically looking for resource converter. Yes, okay. Hate to spend the water on it, but this is what we want. We want water. And then let's make iron. Okay. So technically now we have infinite of every resource, which is pretty nice. Don't have to worry about the cobalt up there. The squid will take care of that. Bring it back up to the base. Ooh, hello. I can get a little bit more. I upgraded my carry speed for a reason. It's gonna leave like a trail of breadcrumbs, so I know where to go. Look at him go! He is so helpful. Why are you not taking up these triangles? They're just right there. If this is gonna be an endless run, that guy is gonna be real fast by the end of this. He is gonna be zooming. Okay, what do we want now? More dome health is pretty good. That's just like a raw good get, I feel. Where are you? Dangerous enemies, okay. So we do have the laser crawlers. It definitely makes me worried seeing those guys here starting to spawn. Oh, cause they suck. How are we gonna deal with them? I mean, how we deal with them is what we have. We have piercing shots, so if there's ever, I got this one, don't worry about it. If there's ever, you know, multiple enemies back to back, we can still get them all. Ooh, look at so many resources. This would be a good spot for a tree. Did Abe find the final pet? The final pet. Doodaloo-doo. No, I think I still have a pet to find at some point. You know, I'll do that one. You do this one. Yeah, okay. But we're doing prestige anyways, just to do it. There you go. Now you're doing what I want you to do. Do-do-do-do. All right. Can't upgrade this thing. We'll give it the intense treatment so that it lasts about one cycle, and then we can just come back up and then pick up the resources. Could also make it automated, but it does actually like spill resources down. Or does it not do that anymore? Look, it doesn't matter really what you take. They're both pretty good. Although technically swift treatment is, well, it's not necessarily better. I'll just do this one. Okay. Start converting water. Water. The good thing about this is that if we ever find ourselves in Endless, we can make cobalt to heal with if we need to. That's where I think this strategy of mine is gonna shine. This strategy of mine, oh, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, and me. So much iron here. Oh, I gotta go too. Hold on. If there's water there, we can get one of everything. But if we find a tree seed, that's still a pretty okay spot. It's not that far down. Because I've already mined everything else. Where are you? Whoa, we've already started. I thought I was on pause. You know what? Recharge, get the bomb back. Stun laser does a pretty good job on the AoE front. Oh yeah, there was water there, wasn't there? But the drills got it. Good point. That's okay though, because we can make water. That's why I did want that resource converter. Okay. So 1 cobalt spot and then the 2 iron spots, that's enough. Because you can only grow 3 things on a tree anyways. Oh, it's so dense. It's here? If I find water, I'll try to connect them, but I'm not gonna worry about it. Get off of my iron, you little rat. Okay. Nope. So we're gonna leave this here. And now that we have the squid, even if nice. Even if there is a little a little bit of resource generation there from a tree later on, it's not gonna be that bad because he'll still carry things on occasion. I can get one more. Okay, we have another supplement. With the resource converter, what would the supplement give us? What? I don't remember. I think I have seen it before, but it's been a while. I guess the resources do start floating now, so there's. Maybe we should have gone for the quick conversion instead of the good conversion, but I think that fundamentally they're similar. Let's go for big ol' heavy blades. Actually, we need to get both, reflection and heavy blade. Oh yeah, it gives you the iron duplication one, which is pretty garbage, isn't it? That was not bad at all. Yeah, iron doubling. Which we don't need. Because you can just make water into iron, iron into water, and then you're left with more of both. Oh no. I dropped an iron down the mine shaft, never to be seen again. Now I am thinking, okay, have the drills actually stopped now? I can get another layer or level of carry capacity. I guess that's not bad at all. It's gonna be a lot of stuff to pick up. There's always a lot of stuff to pick up when I'm around. Wait, what? No, we want you to be here. Thank you. And then there should be some more iron over here. Oh no! It happened again! Look out below! Oh my god, there's more iron too. Okay, let's deposit all this. God damn it. We're getting into that problem now of when you can start carrying this many bits of iron, they always get lost on corners. Look at that squid go. Yeah, luckily we got Squid. He'll pick up everything I leave behind. Like a good boy. Good squid boy. Good squid boy. Reflection size, accelerated reflection. Let's do that. Guess we'll get reflection size at this point. And you know, I'm gonna send more cobalts out. And iron. Going for a score buff. Things seem pretty alright so far. You gotta go. The walker, the thing I don't like about him is that whenever I'm facing against him, is that he can't get stunned, it seems. He's like immune to it. Makes it real hard to kill him. Yep, keep going. It's this one. Still need to find one water to get that supplement. I suppose if it's iron duplication, I'd rather get power drill. So this just goes forever, huh? Guess I could wait to get another gadget, but if I do that, I still, at the end of this run, I'm gonna have one additional supplement that's not gonna go to anything except for resource converter, right? Hello. Well, I guess you can, wait for it. I guess you can, make it... into cobalt, which is at least something, but I think I'll just take it out. Let's just grab it, get out of here. I need to learn about the level generation in this game. Does the presence of that scanner mean that there's one less thing in the world that could produce resources, like a cave or a tree? Double iron. I guess we could get combat repair. That's not too bad. Reduce projectile damage, melee damage is unaffected. We could also get dome hull deflection. Okay, look, biomes may have a single curio. So then, yeah, it does take it away. The presence of that scanner means that there are fewer opportunities for a cave, a water cave. Lader says, my info is so old, there weren't enough caves for every layer to have one. Back in my day, we didn't have enough events in our caves. Okay, old man. Reduce projectile damage. Does that include the shield? It includes the shield. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Enemies aren't getting close to us because we kill them. Melee damage is unaffected. Ah, but if we get the spire, we don't have to worry about projectile damage. It's gonna knock everything out of the air. You know what? Let's get dome hull deflection. It's good enough. Gives us something to do with our cobalts. Plunk. You have a combat ability yet? What do you mean combat ability? Oh, for the shield? No. So what I'm thinking is now maybe invulnerability, because we don't necessarily need the projectile reflection now that we're 45% resistant. And if it works in the shield, it's gonna help the shield last longer as well. Like, I feel like that could be okay. Start there. Bye, ship. Oh, God. Block some of the. This is why we wanted the projectile reflection, or the protection, I guess. Vince, the presence of that enemy makes me think the reflection is still a really nice ability to have, but I think we'll go invulnerability. I think that'll be nice. I think that'll be okay. Okay, Eyeshadows has explained it to me in a way that I've now understood it. Each biome has a set of curios. So I'm gonna have to paraphrase because I still have to translate this a little bit. What you're saying, Eyeshadows, is that biomes have a set of curios. You can only find the water cave in the blue biome, and if you find a blue biome and it doesn't have it, the next blue biome in the map is the only other place you could find it. Okay, I got you. So I guess that raises another question, which is, I'm curious now about what exists where. You know, what events can you find in the different biomes? Thank you for explaining it. Because everyone has said, I get that you can only get the water in the blue. I get it. From that logic, though, I would have to guess that you can only get the tree in the brown, maybe? Maybe the green? If you look in the custom settings for Prestige, it shows the color for each cave. Oh, that's pretty cool. So no more guessing. Good job, friend. We can get another drill upgrade, which would be nice. Maybe I shouldn't have spent all my cobalt. But what we can do is make this thing give us... I'd like to have the water for the cobalt contribution. No, wait, no, it hasn't started yet. Do this one. 1 iron to 2 water is a great trade. Let's go for... Spend a 1 water on that. I'm gonna get the drill upgrade. I'm gonna get the explosive reflected projectiles, which might help me a lot. And you know what? I think we might have a little bit of time. Gray has no curios, just a filler. What is a filler? All right, never mind. Is a filler like Squid Boy? Oh, just a filler biome, I gotcha. No, get back into it! Ah, dang it, I hit the wrong button. Get you. You. Thank you. Okay. Could be better. Problem with the sword, if you can even call it a problem, is lots of manual aiming. I don't trust my aim. I guess if we had artillery, we could just like spray and pray and just launch artillery shells everywhere. Artillery everywhere! No, don't mind this. I almost made a boo-boo. I gotta move the drill head. Let's do that. Sky Mall, welcome. Long time no see, I feel. How's it been? So then we go boom, 2, 3, 4, mine. Finish mining these, and then we're gonna switch to the 4x. Been lurking all the streams? Well, good to hear. I hope you've been enjoying Dome Keeper. I have. It's a good game. Pull all this out. Oh, you know what? Squid Boy will get that one. Always a good time. It is a fun game. This is where it would be nice to have the assessor. I could just launch stuff up. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. There we go. So now I can unlock efficient cobalt. I guess we don't have to do that right now. There's actually not really much to upgrade right now at all. Explosive and Dino were fun. I do love me some big bada booms. We're gonna have to leave, like, immediately. I got one. There you go. Eat that treat, you a good boy. Well, we're not getting Drillbert on this one, because I think Drillbert's talents will be wasted on this endless run. Can you do a... Oh my god, I hate you. Teleporting bastards. Combat's starting to get a little ridiculous. Healed. Because you haven't been dealt with, that's the problem. Got you. I wonder how this would work with defective weapon. Like, could you make a run strong enough to handle the waves? They're starting to get pretty intense. We're gonna need. We are gonna need next wave to buy a shield upgrade. I've been stalling for a long time because I haven't been wanting to make the decision. We're gonna have to. So what should we get? Should we get projectile reflection or invincibility? They never stop scaling. No, they don't. They will just scale to the end of time. I think we'll go for the invincibility. But I have a thought, a question, really, which is the third tier of the invincibility shield upgrade gives you invincibility before you die. Does that work before or after you expend your kobolds? Because if it works before you spend your kobolds, it's pretty nice. A whole bunch of extra invincibility, pretty much free. Vulnerability activates automatically on depletion. 8 seconds of invincibility versus... You know what? Oh wait, this is the melee one. This is the ranged one. 21 seconds of projectile immunity. Okay. Let's get that upgrade. So now we have the invincibility if we're about to die. Let's get the cobalt's option. Get some more score. Never purchased Last Stand. Well, I did. Let's see if it works. It would be nice if it worked. Next thing on the list is I want to get overcharging going because we can. We have unlimited water. So we might want to start overcharging that shield every wave. I'll need another deposit of iron first. We really don't have a lot of health either, but we just upgraded the shield, so we've got that going for us. And the button for that is F. But we want the shield to empty first before we do it. Oh, it's gonna empty. Okay, there it goes. Okay, then you've got to go. Already that saved us a lot. It did it before the cobalt. Look at that. Look at that. Now I have another question. Let's learn the answer to this right now. You can overcharge it and you still get the shield. Okay. So the fact that that works before Cobalt is fantastic. Really makes it significantly more useful than I thought it was gonna be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. I'm okay with that. Best possible order for curios. That's a weird looking tunnel. Why would you need an order to the curios that you find in the game? I guess for like min-maxing purposes. Okay. No additional iron in this cavern is unfortunate. Because I'm gonna be looking for another drill upgrade. Good lord. Honestly, should have just gotten the side drillers immediately. Would have saved me a lot of time. Iron. Grab what we can and go. Green for the tree, blue for the water would be ideal. Orange iron cave. What is an iron cave? Oh, that's the tree in the background. I see what you mean, I see what you mean. So you can only get the tree seed in a green background zone, huh? Okay. Okay, okay, okay. I feel like I could go for more iron now. So the invulnerability does not recharge, like the shield dome invulnerability. I wish you would aim to the right, but I have the overcharge. Gotcha. 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 Ooh, gotcha. Man, so they just didn't touch me, huh? Fantastic. Beautiful wave. I have to imagine iron is better for early drill upgrades are so important, says Glader. I would agree. Like if we had to choose like what we were getting first on a run, I'd be like, upgrade me, then my drones. It's another gadget. I'm so happy. It's a water cave. Look at that. We got the thing we were talking about. And this is a very rich part of the map right here. So gadget. What are we looking for? I don't know. Like, autocannon? More damage? Less damage? Something that protects us? Furnace? Like a furnace would slow him down if we get the supplement? That's not bad. Let's make iron. Prospecting meter, condenser, furnace. It's like the condenser makes more resources. The furnace, if we get a supplement, it would allow us to slow down enemies and their bullets, which is pretty nice. Condenser means we don't have to spend water, but it doesn't matter. We have infinite water. We don't need that. We can manually overcharge the shields. That's fine. So there's only 3 supplements per map, says eyeshadows. Yeah, because that's the upgrade from the keeper badges, right? 3 supplements, and then also you can add 3 more gadgets per map. Or maybe I'm mistaking something. You have to buy that in order to actually get the unlock supplements for your weapons. How many supplements have we picked up so far? We picked up... I wish I could look at my stuff. We picked up the bomb. We picked up... We picked up the bomb. We picked up... That's right, AoE on the stun laser. So should we go, should I take furnace specifically trying to make the furnace give us the supplement? Or should we re-roll and try to get like, okay, we can't get an autocannon. Wait, how do we have dome armor and the stun laser? They both take up the same slot, don't they? I don't know, what am I talking about? Reflection on dome is 3rd. That's not a... Was that a supplement? Oh, that's a supplement, not a gadget? That would explain why it showed up. Okay, so let's re-roll this then. I mean, missiles are good. It's not bad at all. You know, just do a bunch of damage. It's not the best, but... I wouldn't take this with a supplement. I would take this just to take it. Teleporter, iron worms. Again, what are we looking for? Probably Spire, really. It's the only thing I can think of that I would like. Good water sink. Without resupply, not that good. Again, you know, we've been over this again, but like even with resupply, it's not that good because the resupply is very buggy. The one time I took that supplement for the missile launcher, I got like 2 missiles back. Let's re-roll this one to see what we get. Don't like it. Spire. I think we'll go Spire for defensive purposes. I think that's fine. And then you play Slay the Spire, says Ashen Rand. No, terminate the tower. Get it right. Ugh, wrong game. Ugh. Left on blue. Okay. Spire is pretty good. Yo, what's the supplement upgrade for the Spire? I don't think I've ever seen that one. Okay, too much. It doesn't have one? Oh, that's sad. Obfuscating the obelisk? Obfuscating? That's a... Congratulations, you found a word that started with 0, or with 0! You know, that circle. You found a word that starts with a circle. But it doesn't mean to terminate. We gotta go. I'm gonna just... Oh my god, you took it out in 1 hit. What a jerk. Okay. popping my invincibility. Okay, you go. Don't die, don't die. I refuse to let you die. Probably start making cobalt. Jesus. Leave planet. I wish I could see the leaderboard right now. How much should I strive to obtain? I need to make a better sword, so if anyone gets close, I can stab them. And we're gonna start overcharging the area as well. Split into small ones or energy trap. Get the energy trap. Okay, get some upgrades. Winning doubles your score. Yeah, we need to make sure we stockpile 2 cobalt and 30 iron. And then we can leave and get a better score. There. Okay. I guess we'll go to the right. See if the drill found anything on this side. Nope. And the rock is very hard for me to drill through. Hate to say it, I think we need another drill upgrade. But in lieu of that, I suppose I'll just come down here and mine some of this. Wonder if anyone had a 3 cobalt tree. Like, I guess if given enough time, you could get one of those, right? What is this? Supplement or gadget? Supplement. So there is another supplement. We could have taken the furnace. Can we still take the furnace? No, because we already have something on the outside, don't we? Well, what the heck is this gonna be then? Nothing? It's gonna be nothing. The heck are you gonna give me? What is there left? Come on, come on. If there's another gadget slot, maybe we could let this sit for a bit. I guess there is another gadget slot somewhere in the world, right? So maybe we just let this sit for a bit? Because otherwise it's gonna give us resource converter or power drill. I don't really want power drill. I want to just be able to upgrade my own drilling. There you go. Okay, you know what? Fine, get there. So the sword dome picked up dome hull deflection. I don't have one. We have the sword bomb. The shield doesn't get one. The laser has one. The spire tower doesn't have one, as someone said. Oh, let's see. What is this game called? Dome Keeper Spire Tower Supplement. Spire. Supplement. Not found. Okay. What is the upgrade for the spire? Nope. Has no supplement. Well, then I don't think I want to deposit it then, because it's just going to give me power drill or this. I think I'd rather wait. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna wait for a bit. Now, is my invincibility on almost death recharged? Man, I really hope so. I will just stay here. That thing's doing a pretty good job. Yeah, that tower, that spire tower is so good. Honestly, what I wish I had is I wish I had melee damage reduction on the tower. Because the spire tower means that you basically don't get hit by projectiles anymore. Oh, one chicken got me and popped my invincibility. Are you kidding me? Frick. Okay, give me more iron. Oh, I keep forgetting to water my shields too. What a great phrase. Two, three. Guess let me just follow the drill, see what it found. Would you like me to post a picture that lists all the supplements on Discord? Even if I didn't, you know, there's nothing stopping you. You don't have to ask permission. Go ahead, post it. I had a cheat like that for Risk of Rain 2 about what the artifacts all did. Because, hell, if I was gonna actually remember. Let's pull this up. You post it and I will alt-tab and look. Wow, already done. Good tone is at least to ask. Yeah, but that's like, there's a video game channel in the Discord for a reason. And I've been playing a lot of Dome Keeper. That's like, that's appropriate levels of you know, discussion. I have a mod that tells me detailed items and descriptions for Risk of Rain 2. I never went that far, but I can totally understand having that. Drill power that bad boy, says Sky Mall. You mean me? I need like 42 iron. Man, it is deep. Okay, that's what I did with my day. I hit a rock 3 times. Starting to think actually the furnace would have been the better call because we would have been able to pick up that supplement. If we find a furnace, I'll be loving it. Okay, make more iron. Actually, I think I do have enough now. Oh! Oh, I'm not getting invincibility. That's right. Oh! We're dead. Actually dead. Oh! I forgot, because when you use the last stand on the shield, you don't get the shield back, so you don't get the invincibility from it. Like the 4 seconds when your shield depletes. Man, invincibility is not that good, is it? Like, why not just ignore melee enemies, get the like Electro Blast melee, you get the Spire Tower, and then you have both the melee and the anti-air projectiles covered. You don't need the invincibility if you just block all their bullets. Look at the size of this map though. That looks like a lot of fun. Like, that seems to be the play. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about the hammers. Ice Shadows, you're right. Oh, Power Hammer would be sick. Yeah, I completely forgot about the hammer time. Your rank is higher than your score. Wow, we were like not even halfway through the map, weren't we? Look at that. That's crazy. That is such a cool map. That's so big. Look at the iron on the bottom though, holy crap. Yes, maybe, so I am thinking maybe sword is a little slow because it's good at piercing, but it doesn't have the AoE that I would like. The stun laser kind of has AoE, but you kind of saw at the end there, the waves of Among Us were getting through because I didn't have anything that could really do a lot of splash damage around those. Like the artillery dome, if you have the quad shots and you just launch 4 artillery everywhere all the time, that's a ton of damage. That's a lot of AoE crowd control. You could also go for the one that is more damage on impact, but I'm not a big fan of that one, as I've made clear. So our final score is 1600 and our rank is 2000. At least I'm on the board, dog boy. At least I'm on the board. Killed monsters, 995. Damage received. What did the most there? Really, it's just you. You did a lot, surprisingly. And then damage dealt. Dome Reflection did 1 hit, I think. I don't know what this symbol is. Which one of these is bomb? I guess maybe bomb isn't here. Okay. 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 Take a look at the mine as well while we're here. So we had... You see, this is where it's interesting to me because I don't understand what people say some of the times. People are always like, there's always 1 gadget per colored biome. Okay, well, can there be 2 supplements in the same colored biome? Like, I guess. So we had one, we had a gadget in between the starting biome and the pink biome, a gadget in the blue biome, 2 supplements in the blue biome, the cobalt cave in the blue biome, and then in the teal biome we had 1 gadget, a supplement kind of bordering 2 biomes. There was nothing else in this teal biome. Teal. In the brown, we had the scanner, and a gadget just at the bottom. And then in the next blue, we had the cave. I guess supplements can kind of appear anywhere. There's another gadget in the next biome down with the supplement. There's another supplement. So hold on, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 supplements. What did I upgrade? 1, 2, yeah, there's a lot of supplements. Jesus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There is a tree, or there was a tree. There's another gadget. Keep moving down. There's a bomb. We did hit the bottom. There was a lot of resources at the bottom. But it's a big trip. There's zoom out camera. Layers are previous way of biomes. Now biomes exist in arcs, as opposed to being like a certain Z level down. I gotcha. So So a lot of the information, especially if it's like copy-pasted from the Wikipedia, it's using the old information. Gotcha. I understand. He's still going, huh? So in each arc of a biome, there's usually one gadget, but the supplements can exist in like the same biome. And there were 5 supplements. How many gadgets were there? There were 1, 2, 3. Well, there's a squid boy here. 4. Doing a quick scan here. 5. 6. So it looked like there were 5 supplements and 6 gadgets. Well, maybe I didn't count this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 supplements. So 6 gadgets and 5 supplements if my math there is correct. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Do a quick scan on whether you can plant a 3 cobalt tree. Well, theoretically, the roots grow infinitely, right? I think if we were to squish the map into one column, it would only be 1 supplement and gadget per color. Like, theoretically, if there's 3 cobalts anywhere, you could have a train of roots go do 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 do. It'd be annoying as heck, but there's nothing stopping you except time. Okay. Cool. Cool. Well, I learned a lot on this endless mode, and I've got some ideas for how to maybe build a better run for this. Because it's interesting to think about potentially how you could work with like a repellent, slowing all the enemies down passively. I guess it would be an active ability that slows them down. It wouldn't just be passive. Maybe artillery. I'm not a big fan of the Tesla. Laser, I think, is too slow. I think the laser is just straight up too slow. Sword is still pretty good though, and probably one of the best ones. You could maybe go with like sword fast fire, so you can constantly fire out those javelins, but it does take a little bit longer to charge than I would like. But in any case, first run of Prestige complete on Endless Mode. Good try, good experiment there. I'll try to, plan out a better run in the future. But for now, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more, check me out on Twitch for when I go live. Support the channel at the various links below in the video description, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Dome Keeper.